my name is Megan and welcome back to my channel, Adventures with Megan. I am in Sri Lanka and with April, she's just in the toilet. We've just checked in, I've removed my petals. We have just checked into the most bougie hotel. Very lovely here. So we both arrived in Sri Lanka yesterday. So I flew from the UK and April flew from Australia. We managed to land at Colombo Airport within like 10 minutes of each other, which is impressive. So I flew Manchester to Dubai. I then went on an excursion into Dubai because I had like an 8-hour layover, and then Dubai to Colombo. So it's currently day 2, well, the first full day. So we stayed in Colombo last night at a lovely little guest house, and then we got the train today from Colombo down to Galle, and now we're in Galle and it is stunning here. We've just been out for excellent food and we're both rather tired. It is the next day. Yes, I am in the same clothes. I have changed my underwear. Today is our first full day of like proper time in Sri Lanka. So I slept okay. I woke up at 5 AM and like I've flown east to get here, so that was confusing. But anyway, I've been awake since 5. I have been like booking stuff, sorting bookings out for when I'm in Australia, and we're going down to breakfast. We don't know if it's a buffet situation, we don't know if it's like a menu situation. The bed's incredibly comfy. Obviously I have an issue with the pillow being too poofy because I like a flat pillow, but yeah, we will take you down to breakfast. We headed down to the breakfast area, which as you can see is absolutely stunning. So we started with some fruit and then we had eggs and bacon, and being British I made a sandwich out of it. Later we relaxed by the pool, and this pool area is just so lovely, really comfy sun lounges with like a little pull-out table for your drink. Absolute genius. And then in the swimming pool there was this swing. So obviously, me being me, I had to get in this swing. It wasn't too tricky, but I will say all the power came from the jump in my legs and definitely not my upper body strength. We've come for lunch and I was confused why he was like, oh, your lunch is ready, and we weren't served it on the sun lounger like the ladies over there who had the wrap. But I can see now why. It's massive. How's the flavour?
Delicious.
Is it spicy?
You may struggle.
So apparently this is low spicy. So, which one's here? It is very tasty. I may be breathing fire though.
Some time later.
We have spent the afternoon reading. I finished my book for book club. And after the curry for lunch, we don't need like a main meal for tea, so we are off to do one of my favourite activities travelling. We're going to a foreign supermarket. So there's Keel's in Sri Lanka, so we're getting a tuk-tuk just because it's really dark, there's no lights outside. I'm gonna pick up some tea there. So it's my first time going to a Sri Lankan supermarket. I'm very excited for this.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights.
Okay, we are back from the supermarket. As you can see, we spent quite a bit of time in there. I'm going to go through a haul of everything that we got in the supermarket. So first of all, very excitingly, so we're having like a picky tea. Very excitingly, I have some chocolate milk. So I can't have dairy. And it is a dairy-free chocolate milk. We don't have a fridge, so it's going to be slightly warm, but I'm very excited to try that. Along the same lines, I have dark sensations. So dark chocolate shapes, and they have no milk in. I have a Fuji apple, and we've also got some rambutans that are like lychees, but not quite lychees. Then we've got like a lot of snacks. So we've got savoury moroku. It's like crispy thing. I don't think it's spicy. Cassava chips of tomato flavour and chicken flavour crackers. And it's got a picture of a chicken on the front, so authentic. And then what else do I have in here? Oh, a can of shredded tuna that isn't going to be great in a hotel room, but we had no protein, so we've got tuna. Oh, instant noodles, which I'm gonna make in my collapsible Tupperware. Ginger biscuits, because we have mint tea, got some bags of mint tea. We borrowed like a French press off the hotel because we thought it was fresh, like leaves, but they're in bags, so that's good. Salted dal. I realised in the shop that I I think dal means lentil because there's lentils in dal, and anything that looked like lentils was labelled dal. Teeny tiny little cereal bar, and I thought that'd be good for keeping in my like crossbody bag when we go out. Chewy like little Mentos sweeties, and flaming barbecue flavoured bites. So that is our haul for this evening. So we're gonna enjoy that piggy tea. So we've just got back from breakfast. There's monkeys in the tree. Oh my goodness, look at his little face. Oh, hey. Oh, it's seen me. Look at him. Or maybe her, I don't know. Oh my goodness, hey. Hey.
Some time later.
I have just had potentially the best massage of my life, which is why I'm looking a bit greasy. We've had in-room massages, so it's the same lady, and they're doing both me and April. So April's having hers done now. Oh my word. I feel so relaxed. I was so relaxed at one point, I forgot to breathe. I was like, what's going on? Incredible. I've set up shop here. I'm doing some editing because I didn't want to do it in the room because all she'd hear is like click, click, click when she's getting a massage. So I'm getting a nice Americano. I've plugged myself into the wall. We're having a good time. As you can see from the outfit, we are off on a day trip. I've showered, I've not washed my hair because I'm just like leaving the oil to soak in. Yeah, this is the Dora the Explorer outfit. It's going to be finished off with a backpack as well. We're going out to explore like the fort area, the old Dutch something, because the Dutch when did the Dutch have Sri Lanka? I don't remember that being on the video last night.
Prior to the English, well, the English left in 1948.
Oh yeah, so prior to that and after the Portuguese.
Portuguese had it for 100 and something years, so they were here in 1700s there.
Yeah, maybe it was between them then.
Yeah, 1700s.
Interesting. So that's what we're off to do today. We've got a tuk-tuk to the fort area and the Dutch hospital for eateries. There was a dog. And we're just admiring the sea and a random cannon. We had a little wander around, we walked along the seafront, we admired the views, and in Galle they have this lighthouse which is just beautiful, so we gave that some looking at as well. It is a bit windy. Makes it excellent for sightseeing because it's cooler. The UV is still 10 though, so definitely check the UV. I've got sunscreen on kids because this is the weather that the Brits get burnt in. For lunch we headed to a place called Maru, which was a seafood place which was super yummy. We then headed to this shop which was very dangerous, lots of recycled bags we wanted to buy, and then we headed back out onto the seafront again and people were flying kites everywhere and it was just beautiful. We've come to a place called Cafe 52 and as you can see they do dairy free ice cream. So I have a chocolate one, April has a coconut one. I've had a little nibble of the coconut one and it is excellent. Oh, it's not as good as the coconut. Coconut's definitely better. It tastes like vegan chocolate ice cream.
Ah, so it does.
Yeah, it does. If you come here, get the coconut, don't get the chocolate. Like, it's fine. You can tell it's vegan ice cream now. The coconut, on the other hand. This is the Dutch Hospital in Galle, and it's one of the oldest buildings outside the fort, dating back to the 1600s. It's been used as army barracks, government offices, town hall, and now it's been restored and now filled with shops, cafes and restaurants. It's got thick walls, shady verandas and ocean views, so it's a perfect mix of history and modern charm. It is our final morning here. I will just cut to a scene at breakfast. We've been gifted some Vegemite by some Australians. So today we're moving on from Galle to Marissa. We were going to get the train, but they only had second class available, which is like you don't get a reserved seat and there's no air conditioning. And also they were at like not ideal times, so we're just getting a taxi because it's like a £5 each to get a taxi. So I just need to pack everything up now. Like most things are still in packing cubes, but I just need to put it back together and then we will be going to Marissa. So thank you so much for watching our video in Galle. We really enjoyed this place, so much so that after a few days away from Galle, we actually came back. We came back to the same accommodation to explore Galle more, enjoy more of that coconut ice cream. So thank you very much for watching this video and we will see you in the next one in Marissa.